Hey guys, here. So they patched the game of Madden 25 today. I'm gonna go through what's in the notes and what's not in the notes that also changed. It's really in a nitty gritty, kind of like the advanced level Madden stuff that we saw, or we have seen. I'm sure a couple more things will pop up over the coming weeks too. But what we see so far, a lot with like defense, blitzes, everything. Now, let's go into what happened. The big change, the flashy change. Saquon's, if you haven't seen the backwards hurdle, I can't show it here or else I'm getting demonetized, that kind of stuff. NML's going to claim my whole channel. They're going to come to my house and kick my dog. But Saquon's spin hurdle backwards, you can do it by like, having a defender attack you at the right angle. You do the hurdle button. Anyways, it's kind of cool they add this. I know a lot of people give him criticism for like, there's a ton of other things they can change, right? How accurate high balls are, why defense basically has no defense for it, even if you're standing there. DBs just drop the ball all the time, so like it rewards people throwing in coverage. It's very annoying on competitive mode. Sim mode, I'm okay with DBs dropping the ball because it happens IRL. I see balls even bounce off like Zay Flowers' chest, even receivers, people that paid to catch the ball, have it happen. But in comp mode, that's not fun whatsoever online. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and defend them adding the Saquon spin hurdle. Yes, there are many other issues in the game, but I think it's kind of cool to add flashy pizzazz. I know I meme about adding this, celebrations and stuff over some of the other problems of the game, but you know what? I've decided to stop hating and love the bomb, okay? I've just accepted it. EA is going to add this stuff. It does bring in a whole new audience, I guess, that enjoys that kind of thing. So, you know what? If EA's having fun making the game, adding that kind of stuff, I'm here for it. Change the tune, whatever. There are a lot of other issues in the game, and hopefully they hear us on this stuff. All right, let's get into the gameplay stuff. So, how you trigger it, defender's coming at a 45-degree angle in front of the ball carrier, and the user must press the hurdle button with the right timing. So, yeah, you got to have Saquon Barkley, though. It's animation locked to a certain player. I actually kind of like that. Like, Michael Vick has certain animations locked to him, too, like a slip between two defenders. So, I actually like that and hope they do this more. Individualize the players outside of just what their attributes and abilities are, because it makes the game more fun, in my opinion, when the individualization of the NFL players are in the game. Address an issue where users were able to create a legal formation of motion tight end off the audible. Yeah, like, bro, people would do this to me, and I'd just get on the mic saying, let's play football, let's not play Madden. And I'd try and bully them as hard as I could. And that was my only defense against it prior to this match. So, being able to audible to an illegal formation, run RPOs with extra blockings over there, it's gone, hopefully, but I'm sure somebody else will figure out another way, another playbook, and then we'll be back to square one. But hopefully, the patch got rid of the illegal formation glitch. Fix the QB walking through the center on QB kneel plays. I saw that just about every game. That's nice. It's nothing like game balance, but it is kind of like, weird that Casper's out here phasing through centers. Defensive end lining the same spot as defensive tackle. No power kicks. All right, so kicking. Some scum kicks got patched. Outside deep fourth defenders biting down on return routes instead of staying deep. Oh, that's too bad. That was my one plays. I actually kind of want to test that. All right, first of all, I have this set up right away. So I'm going to show you something they before we get to that stuff. I'm going to show you the 3-3 odd blitz post-patch. So here's what a lot of people were running. Right? Something like this. And prior to this patch, this defensive lineman right here, he would be in a contain, and this guy would be in a straight attack angle. So what they did to patch 3-3 odd, and other formations that do this, but 3-3 odd was one of the main offenders of it, was to like change the angle. So now when they snap the ball, it still comes in. Okay. Wait, why are my teeth phasing out? That's really annoying. So with that, we should be better now. We should be clear. It still came in. But that's the change, right? They didn't talk about them changing this in the patch whatsoever. This guy we usually put there. But yeah, so he's now on a contain angle. All you have to do is like ID the guy generally to pick this kind of blitz up. Now, I will say we do have loopers back. We do have looping blitzes like Tillman back. So let's see if... I'm not sure this will loop and win. I haven't tested anything post-patch yet whatsoever. Let's see. And see, that one didn't loop. But there are definitely loopers here. So to solve loopers, generally IDing the defensive tackle solves those kind of blitzes. Otherwise, you can call play action blocking. And that's generally what I do. So I don't have to worry about any of the looping stuff. Fix an issue where deep zone defenders would not keep depth when they had no receiving threat in their zone and would allow post rounds the other side of the formation to get behind them. This is nerfing one play touchdowns. So let's talk about these deep zone issues with nobody on their side of the field. So let's go ahead and set up. So here's something that prior to the patch, this would beat like cover 4 defenses. Let's just go like a spread set. And then we'll go, let's do like 2-4. Let's do a cover 4 drop. Let's go like 3-4, cover 4 drop. All right. And then, shoot. Let's back it up so I can actually get the one play touchdown. So basically, the return routes they're talking about, I believe, are these comeback routes on the outside players right there. So those are return routes. And then you put like a few posts up here. And then like the post patterns would beat it. So let's see if the return routes actually work. So like this still works. Both triangle and X got over them. So I really don't know. Deep fourth, biting down on return routes instead of saying deep. It might be just like different return routes. But like if you call cover 4 and you spam it like this, I generally feel like there should be coverage beaters. Right? Being able to stay in one defense the whole game and not get punished for like rushing 3, rushing 2. That's just bad football. I feel like this is like counterplay. So just don't give the quarterback 8 seconds in the pocket and you won't get hit with like 40-yard gains. So I don't know. In my opinion, it's totally fine to keep one play cover 4 beaters as long as they don't also be cover 2 and cover 3 circa like Madden 21 era. Yeah, so we'll see what, again, the post routes from this side of formation get behind them does. Deep thirds and prevent defense. We're not staying deeper than the deepest across the field. This might be, like, they're trying to patch out one plays, which is kind of annoying, right? Allowing somebody to stay in, like now, prevent defense probably should be prevent, but let's take a look. Let's do a coverage beater. Let's go prevent. What is it? Prevent defense. Let's just do a straight up cover 3 or a 3-man deep. Let's do straight up cover 3. All right, now this one I require to be on a hash mark to work. Let's see if this works. Did they let's see if they patched these. Just gotta make sure I don't get beat. Nah, it's still like decent. Like that's kind of what I feel like should happen. On like if you just call it cover 3. So, depends on what bomb you run, but generally a lot of the bombs are still there, which I think, like I said, is an okay thing. Fix an issue on slot receivers. I think seam streaks are still pretty powerful. Cover 4 obviously is utilized a lot online to stop seam streaks. Sometimes they can still get them in there, sadly. Seam flat defenders in a dime 146 free safety zone blitz were not covering correct sides of the field. Cover 4 quarters. So they did change match. Match is going to take a little bit longer to kind of get into. There's a lot of rules in match to look into. And they've been nice because they make a concerted effort to change it. So shout out to them. Fixing the alignment issue with defenders lining up in the wrong position on 3-3 odd pinch 0, allowing middle slot receiver to be unguarded and empty. All right. Yeah. And then they have like new likenesses updates. Superstar X Factor. Wait, no. Are these likenesses or just X Factors? So they added X Factors to Stroud, Collins, Hutch, Winfield, Quinnen. And then, obviously, new superstars. We don't know what abilities they added. Hurts got downgraded, huh? Yikes. Face scans. Joey Porter. Oh, senior. I thought that'd be Joey Porter Jr. They added the dad in the game. Okay. Shout out to the legend Joey Porter Sr. coming in the game. Unless that, of course, was a mistake. So they did add some plays to certain books, too. I'll probably take a look at some of these. I'm kind of interested mostly in the new plays added to the run and shoot book. New offensive plays, exciting. Defensive plays, demonic. But nah, we'll try them all out. Franchise mode, fix some issues there. It doesn't look like anything major was added. I think the major thing that was added here, superstar mode, they added snowman helmets, candy cane, capsule. Can I say that word correctly? But like the big thing that we see here post-patch, at least in MUT on the main menus here, they added 6v6 as a selectable feature. Now, it's not playable yet. Coming soon, a new type of squads event. I desperately hope they put 6 on each side of the ball. If it's 6-on-6, but it's truly 3-on-3, they failed the mode's dead man walking. It's terrible. If they have AI out on the field, this is as stupid as they could have friggin' been about it. But if it's actually 6v6, if it's actual users on users, I'm willing to listen. I'm excited about it. I'm here for it, chat. Although you're not chat, you're just YouTube comments. I got too Twitch brained. So we'll see that. I know a lot of people are angry. I know mystery packs were glitched a little bit here. They got patched. A lot of people, again, are angry at the premium pass. 1,500 points. Okay, come on. Free pass. 1,500 points to unlock the premium pass. And, like, they're just making it more and more. You get a card early on in this pass that you got to wait till, what, level 31, I think people said, on the free pass. They're going to keep making the premium pass better and better, trying to milk more coins from people, which is, that's Madden, right? Also, a big frustration for me, I don't like the premium pass whatsoever in a game that we pay $60 for. My big issue here also is what they end up doing to these season cards. Remember when the season cards were good? Like right away you could get the card and add it to your squad. Now they're like, wait, season tickets. Now they're like, we're only gonna give you really bad cards. They're not gonna give them max upgrades, and we're gonna, like, from 92 to 93 overall is like 4 speed. If it was like Levon Kirkland last year, like, he was unusable until they gave you the token to upgrade him as last overall, then he's usable. So, like, all this content they put out with the season, it's generally terrible until, I don't know, 2 months from now. So it's very annoying they do that. Just let us get good cards early on, please. Let us have something for saving our tokens or earning them or grinding through your game right away to get a good card for our squad. It's classic EA behavior, though. Oh, gotta keep it balanced, gotta keep it fair. But we put 95s in the game for pay pigs like myself. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the messaging falls flat when they do stuff like this. All right, that's it for the video. Bye.